Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dee, to those of you who are new. I haven't really filmed in a really long time. I just haven't really gotten around to it, but I have free time now. So that's what I'm going to do. Today I want to talk about piercings. I've gotten really into them lately, and I want to just, make videos about my piercing experience, because I know that can be helpful to people, and I also really like talking about it. So today I'm going to be talking about my lobe piercings. So I have 4. I have 1 on this ear, 3 on this one. These 2 are exactly 2 weeks old. Got them 2 weeks ago at Perfect Image. First 2, I got them when I was 6 months old. So I don't really remember those at all. Don't know anything about the pain. I don't know if it was pierced with a gun or a needle. Pretty sure this is a silver jewelry in them right now. Just like, I'll show you. Put it back in. Has like one of those butterfly backings that I think you're not supposed to get pierced with. But I don't know. Anyways, I got these, my first lobes, when I was 6 months old. I've always had them. I don't think they got infected. They were mostly fine until, I'm not sure what age, but like I had eczema on like this part of my arm. It was really bad, like really scabby and gross. But then I used some kind of cream to like get rid of it, something prescribed by like a dermatologist or something. And then it went away from like inside my elbow, but then it moved to my earlobes. And I think with this side, it went like all the way up to my tragus as well. And it was like really scabby and gross. And now like the scabs aren't as thick, like it's really thin. And if I remember to use like Cetaphil, I can tone it down, make the skin soft again. But like right now, this is what it looks like. It's like not affecting the piercing at all, but it did make me hesitant to get my ears pierced. Like when I turned 18, I went and got like my nostril pierced, and then I got like my septum, and then like I finally got my ear pierced. That was like my industrial, and I was still hesitant to get my lobes pierced. But like on this side, there doesn't seem to be any eczema. So yeah, I was like, I really wanted to get my seconds done on each side, and I remember my mom said I could get it when I was 16. But then when I turned 16, she was like, well, it's winter time, and so it's not a good time to get your ears pierced. So then summer happened and never got it, and then now I'm 21, and I have my second and third on this side, and nothing on this side. And see, I think that's it for my first lobes. They're fine. I don't think they'll ever close. I've had them for too long and have had jewelry in them the entire time. But going to my second and third on this side, I was really nervous about it, because I'd been able to watch videos about like septum piercings and like nostril piercings and industrial piercings, but lobes people didn't really go over because so many people have those piercings. And so I was like really nervous to get these done, even after getting my industrial done. Like I started like breathing weird, like I was about to almost hyperventilate, I think, which is not fun at all. But then when I got it done, it was fine. I would rate it like a 1 out of 10 for the pain. I'll explain what that means in a second, because I know people's pain ratings don't really help for people who don't have piercings, so they don't know what they're going in for. But these 2 were done at the same time. They were done at Perfect Image with a needle. All my piercings have been done at Perfect Image, and all of them have been done with a needle, except for my lobes, my first lobes, which I can't comment on, because I don't know. But they weren't done at Perfect Image. See, I got these 2 at the same time. I don't know the gauge of them, but like they're just studs. They have one of those flat backings like that, and like from head on they don't look that great because my ear is really bendy, but like from the side I'd say it looks pretty good. So I got one after the other. And so basically, like, it's a piercing that I feel like you can show up to the shop unprepared for it and you'll be fine. And, like, they both felt the same to me. It was, you know, once you have the needle through you, you recognize that there's a needle through you and it hurts. But then by the time you've registered all that, it's over and the pain's already going away. Right? Like, I would do these again. No problem. Like, if there was something wrong and I had to take it out, I would easily get them re-pierced. And, like, I thought that pretty much immediately after getting them pierced. Whereas, like, with my industrial, for, like, the first couple of months, I was like, if this doesn't work out, I would never do this again. Like, it was super, super painful. But these were fine. It's still painful, but it's not, it's like you get over the trauma really quickly, I guess. So yeah, there's that. So, like, so these are 2 weeks old. I'd say they're about, like, halfway healed. It's suggested that it'll take, like, 4 to 6 weeks to heal your lobes. I can sleep on this side. I could sleep on it pretty quickly. Because it doesn't really press against the pillow, but now even when it does, because it's so far along in the healing process, it's a piece of cake. In terms of aftercare, got this little bag here from Perfect Image, and it comes with a lollipop and, like, one of their business cards, and it comes with Cetaphil. This is a thing that you use in the shower. You, like, pour a bit on your hand, and then you just, like, rub it onto your piercing on, like, each side of it, and then you just rinse it all off. And then you get these Q-tips, Dr. Piercing. And so these, I'm told, just have salt water in them, and, like, only have one left, but basically it looks like this. You break off this side, and then there's a fluid that goes down. See, it's, like, about to drip. And then you just rub it along each side of the piercing, like so. And then you throw it out. And so for the first week, I was cleaning them about twice a day. And then after that, doing it, like, once every other day or once every 3 days. I find it's just healing better that way. It's not exactly recommended. It's supposed to be twice a day for the first week and then once a day after that until it's healed. But I run out of these Q-tips really quickly, and it just seems to be healing better for me if I don't do it every single day. I do use the Cetaphil every day, though. And, cost. So these were, so regularly, like, Perfect Image has this thing where on Wednesdays there's $30 piercings. And, like, not $30 for every piercings, but for, like, certain piercings, and then with other ones, it's discounted. Like, my industrial was, like, originally priced at, like, $80, but then for Wednesdays, it was only $50. So these ones, if I were to get a hoop to start with, it would have been, I think, $30 or $40, and then a barbell was also a similar price, but then I wanted diamonds to match, you know, the first lobes, so these were $80 each. So, like, each piece of jewelry and the piercing was $80 plus $20 for the aftercare. So it was, like, pretty pricey, but I feel like it's worth it because I don't really intend on changing this jewelry anytime soon, and it's good quality, all that fun stuff. So there's that. I do plan on getting my second and third on this side as well, and then that'll be it for lobes. I don't think I'll get fourth because, one, I don't think I'll actually be able to. I feel like I'll be hitting cartilage at that point, and so it'll, like, take longer to heal and hurt more and all that fun stuff. But yeah, that's my piercing experience. It was fun. After these ones are healed, I'll get these ones done, and then I have other plans for my ears. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope this was informative for you, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!